Ever since I was a little boy, I had a dream to go to SeaWorld in America. But being from Romania, living in poverty, in the post-communist heritage of Eastern Europe, that dream could never have happened. This outfit, the Hawaiian shirt, the surfer pants, this is where all the budget of this video went. And so we cannot go to SeaWorld. But what if we could have SeaWorld at home? Except it's not gonna be the sea, it's gonna be a filthy Romanian pond. And it's not gonna be killer whales, it's gonna be killer insects. Howdy folks, my name is Danny George and welcome to the Wild Man's Domain. You've already seen the thumbnail, you know exactly what we're here for. Let's go. The reason we will use this little fish tank net is not because I'm a little bitch, but because these insects bite hard. And the reason we are fishing in this little filthy pond, swamp, whatever this body of water is called in English, is because we cannot put in the tank animals from river, from flowing water, because it's not their natural habitat. And so we will fish for them right here. Before that, however, let's take a look and see exactly what type of fierce carnivorous bugs we can find in this little spot of water. Now you see this girl right here. This is a golden orb weaver spider and quite a big one. But we ourselves don't care about any of that nonsense. What we really want is just under. Take a look at this little guy right here, a water scorpion, and it's exactly the type of insect we want in our new Pond World tank. This right here, I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea what this insect is called in English, but in Romanian it's called ploșniță de apă. And if that sounds lame to you, it sounds lame to me too, but it's a cool aquatic predator that can eat anything up to fish, and we definitely want that in our little tank. Now, in order to catch them, like I said before, we will use this net. Pay close attention. This process is very difficult and I'm going to show it once only. And that is done. I only make it look easy because I'm the wild man. We have caught ourselves two water scorpions. As you can see, one is already trying to escape. But don't worry, little guy, the place I'm taking you will be good. This might be the biggest water scorpion I've ever seen around here. It's a fully grown adult, which as you can see has its wings full and all that. Yes, this animal has wings. Hopefully he won't try to assassinate me while There, look at this beast. This is about how big they get here in Transylvania, and as you can see, it's different from the juvenile one. This little tail or whatever it is at its back is actually a breathing tube like the scuba divers have or used to have for taking in oxygen. Let's put him too in our little bucket next to the other ones. I cannot believe this, but I have finally caught, after a lifetime of trying, a water mantis, or how you call it in English, water stick bug. Take a look at this. This here is one of the biggest water insects you can find in this country, and is like the older, stronger cousin of the water scorpion. Now this thing is gonna be the star of our new Pond World tank. So this, my friends, is Pond World, our cheap Romanian version of SeaWorld. Now, we do not have the shrinking technology necessary for me to go in there and play with the animals, but it's very interesting to look at nonetheless, and most importantly, very cheap to make and very low responsibility. Why? Because if you ever get tired of these animals and want to put something else in your tank, you can just take them back to their natural habitat and set them free, and obviously more well fed. As you can see, all of these animals have accommodated to their new habitat, including our shining star, the Ranatra water bug, also known as the water mantis or the water stick insect. We are going to call her Rhaenyra, like from House of the Dragon, because it kind of sounds the same and because she is the queen of our new tank. And you can see some scorpions and some other little insects, and even some shrimp I put in there from the pond, all to simulate a natural habitat. And speaking of simulating the habitat, as you can see, our tank has three main areas: a sandy beach, a gravelly river bottom, and a black quartz with stone formation as some type of futuristic housing district. I don't know, I like the color and it seems to be quite fitting with the black color of the filter. And now I'm going to show you the thing I'm most excited about when it comes to this tank, specifically what's going to allow us to film these animals and their natural behavior, so to speak, since most of them are nocturnal. Without further ado, let there be darkness. Night is here and I will be able to film for my two fans who are interested in this nonsense how these animals behave at night, how they hunt, how they kill their prey, and hopefully some other interesting behavior that you don't really get to see in nature. You can already see how they have reacted to the change in light. Specifically, they are a bit bolder now. Even the water mantis seems to be more active at this moment, and the scorpions all seem to be in hunting mode and very focused. Down there by the filter you can see Jeff, whatever, I don't really care, the giant water bug. Hopefully he and Rhaenyra will not fight. If this video gets 10 likes or more, I will make another one with all of these carnivorous insects hunting their prey and feeding. But for now, this was it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again, my friend Stroj, for the sick music. Check him out, check out his video games. And I will see you in the next one. Good night, my friends. Danny George out.